Hi, I'm Alawi and I've been writing calligraphy for 9 years. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alawi bin Ahmad Shamsuddin. I'm working as a youth development officer in one of our local mosques. I'm also the founder of Alawi Artworks, which aims to promote education and also products in traditional Arabic calligraphy. Writing calligraphy completes me as a person, and I've always had the interest in fine art since the longest of time. And inshallah, I am planning to do it to write calligraphy for as long as God permits me. So this verse over here reads, In Yansuru Kumullah fala Ghaliba Lakum, which means if God helps you, none can overcome you. So this ayat was chosen particularly in tandem with the theme that was set, which is the utilization of art in overcoming adversities. So for me, it is like a reminder for us to always come back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in times of crisis, for it is with Allah alone that our problems and our crisis can be lifted. In life, in order for us to succeed, we need to align what we want to what Allah and His Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam wants. So hence why this ayat has been chosen. In Yansurukumullahu fala Ghaliba Lakum. And one of my favorite parts about writing this verse is the fact that there are two coinciding kashidas over here. One is in this Yansurukumullah, you see this extended part of Yansuru, and also Ghaliba Lakum. So it is to signify the meaning behind these two particular words, which is success, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the victor over anything and everybody else. And one more thing is the fact that the word or the combination kum coincides as well with Lakum as well, right? So that is also a significance in this arrangement. And also below the verse, it's been written over here, Katabahu Muhammad Alawi Tilmith bil Eid Hamidi Ghufira Lahuma, which means this artwork is been written by Muhammad Alawi, the student of Bil Eid Hamidi, Sheikh Bil Eid Hamidi, my teacher. Ghufira Lahuma, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive our sins. So why I chose Ta'liq as the font for this art piece is because of the fact that Ta'liq for me is a script which is very clear, and the script that was chosen over here is Ta'liq Jali, which means the bigger version of Ta'liq or the clearer version of Ta'liq, and it is not as crowded as compared to other scripts which has tazyin, for example. As you can see, it is very clear. It is also void of fatha, dhamma, kasra, the vowels in the Arabic language, and for me it gives me much pleasure and calmness when I read one-liners like this without all the marks and designs or decorations. So why I chose to write it in this way is firstly, as you can see, there are two parts of the verse which is extended. In Arabic calligraphy we call this kashida. So it is to put focus on the word Yansur and also the word Ghalib, which is the gist of the whole verse. Yansur meaning success, and also Ghalib means victor. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the victor. So it is as if the importance must be put in these two verses. The difficulty arises even before deciding to write this artwork for the final piece, right? So what happened was, earlier on I had the idea of writing in Diwani Jali in a rather challenging template, right? But after trying to execute it, and actually I finished everything already, I realized that I've committed one grave mistake, which is that I mistakenly write a word in a wrong place. So that word was at the end of the artwork. So that means if you have reached the end of the artwork and you commit a mistake, then that means the whole artwork is considered is not considered an artwork anymore. So I was thinking, it will take some time for me to redo everything again. And then as I was praying Maghrib one fine day, just right after the prayer, I suddenly had a thought that, hey, why not we consider this the text altogether again, and also the fact that we're going to go with this script. So suddenly I had this thought of writing in Yansuru Kumullah fala Ghaliba Lakum. So for me, I take that as a sign that I should change. And such is the life of a calligrapher. Sometimes all these inspirations will come to you at the very right timing. Sometimes right before you sleep, sometimes when you are doing a certain activity. So when the inspiration comes, I take it as a sign. So so that is why I went ahead with writing in Yansuru Kumullah fala Ghaliba Lakum instead of the previous one, which is Salawat Tunjina, right? It's a very lengthy salawat, but Alhamdulillah ala kulli hal. Why I enjoy writing this artwork is the fact that every time I look at it, I feel spiritually charged. And one of the important lessons that I wish to convey is that we need to draw our strength from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at all times, and more particularly when we are going through a rough patch in life. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and see you next month. In Islamic Arabic Islamic
It's okay, take your time.